So, good day, ma'am. Good day, classmates. So, this is the report of Group A, and our topic is all about introduction and merchandising business. So, this is the learning objectives. So, after the studying this chapter, we should be able to first compare the service concern with that of merchandising business by using the statement of comprehensive income pro forma. Second, understanding the buying and selling activities of the business. Third, acquaint with various and discount terms. Fourth, learn the various terminologies used in merchandising business. And lastly, compare between periodic and perpetual inventory system. Nature of merchandising business. Unlike service concerned with the business generates income for delivering of service to customer or clients. In merchandising business, it generates revenue for sale of goods and commodities that it's buy. So the example of nature of merchandising business is like a clothing store is merchandising business like that the store purchases clothing items from manufacturers or wholesalers and sells them to customer and at a higher price it to make a profit. So nagkuan sila ba nag-manufacture or nag-wholesale sila og isa ka items tapos para maka-make sila og dako nga profit. So the store doesn't modify the products but release the effectiveness, purchasing, stock management, and marketing drives sales. So mao to ang example sa nature of merchandising business. Next is statement of comprehensive income. So, statement of comprehensive income under service concern follows the single step for when service revenue and deducted by operating expense to arrive at profit, while the merchandising business followed the multiple step from when through various step needed before we arrive at profit. So, ang example ni sa kuan guys, katong that's why I talk before like nag-create sila katong sa business sa clothes na business like nag-create sila sa ka business like kanang para maka-make og dako nga profit like ato tapos paghaman kay mo to ang example po lang sa statement para maka-income po sila og dako og maka-make sila another items or para baligyan na po nila. Next, inventory system. There are two methods of keeping inventories within the account titles to be used. The cost of goods and commodities both depends upon the method. There are periodic and perpetual inventory. So naay two methods sa inventory system like inventory system. So dili na to tackle kung sa ang duha ka methods and inventory system. First is under periodic inventory system. So this system is corrected by using following account titles. Okay. So inventory under periodic inventory system like for the word inventory like kanang for example like kanang sa business kung masod ka sa business law like di ba ang business pagka for example sa mga bakery tapos pag di ba ang bago ka mo hawa sa bakery like imo pa ba i-count ang pila na sales nimo karong adlaw or pila nimo na halinan like mo na from the word inventory can like ikon nimo inyong i-calculate na para o sa pila mahalin or pila ang profit ninyo nga gain karon adlaw. Assets, merchandise inventory, and this refers unsold merchandise at the end of accounting period determine physical counting or inventory tracking. Usually dated December 1 to normal balance and account to debit being as asset. So kuan ang asset is kanang nag-refer siya sa merchandise refer siya sa merchandise kung kanos ang accounting period or nag-determine sa physical counting sa or inventory tracking. Thank you.